Good morning, Greenlight the Day family. Today, I I want to share what's really greenlighting my day because I've been greenlighting my day before I even started this, turned on this computer. Um, I don't know how many of you have ever read the book The Giver, but there's a quote in it that, well, there's a passage that Lois Lowry, the author, wrote, and let me share this with you. It says, "There's much more. There's all that goes beyond all that is elsewhere, and all that goes back and back and back. I received all of those when I was selected. And here in this room, all alone, I re-experience them again and again. And it is how wisdom comes and how we shape our future." And then the second quote, let me pull it up. "Now he saw the familiar wide river beside the path differently. He saw all of the light and color and history it contained and carried in its slow-moving water. And he knew that there was an elsewhere from which it came, and an elsewhere which it was going, and an elsewhere to which it was going. He knew that there was an elsewhere from where it came, and an elsewhere to which it was going." And so this is how I'm going to greenlight my day today. There's a lot of things that I have no answers for. There's a lot of things that I believe are unknown. Science is trying to prove diligently, the material world, how this material world happened. And I have zero beef with that. I'm excited about any discovery that science makes to explain to us the chemical reactions, the physical chemical reactions that manifested, right? That occurred, that created this material world. And I'm grateful for it. I am grateful for it. But today, what greenlights my day is that I know that we come from love. We come from a place of love, and we're going back to a place of love. And like Lois Lowry wrote, that if you ever read The Giver, you see that the little boy gets knowledge that changes him, and that sometimes frustrates him that he can't share it with anybody else, and he can't change anybody else, right? Because they can't see it for themselves. And so there's truths in our lives that we can't force on other people. We can't believe in a higher power. We can't believe in things that we have faith in for other people. It's like politics and other things. People form their beliefs and their value system according to their life. And sometimes as they get older, maybe they can change their mind. I think we change our mind, incrementally over time. It's so rare for a big change, suddenly. But there's things that happen in our life that guide us towards believing what we believe, right? And so I feel like that's why I don't share certain things that I hold sacred, and I will use the word sacred, with just anybody, because I'm not interested in discussing politics and fighting over who's a Democrat, who's a Republican, whose side are you on? Because I'm not on anybody's side. You see what I'm saying? You can't change somebody's opinion. They are who they are, and they believe what they believe. We as people cannot change that. All we can do is live the best life we can for ourselves according to the values that we hold dear. And so I believe that we're all connected, that I'm connected with you. And I call it love. I call it God. And I call it life. So when I see a tree, a blade of grass, a flower, even a weed, there's life there. And so to me, that's God and that's love. That green light's my day. I don't have an answer. I can't pull up or call God and say, hey, can you show up here at this party because I really want to convince this friend that you exist. I don't believe that God is our puppy dog. I don't believe that he takes our orders, even if they are orders that we disguise as prayer. Just like I don't believe that he moves us around like a chess piece. I think for me, the way I view him with respect. Respect that he knows what he's doing as much as the respect that he gives me to figure it out for myself. And that works for me. And that green light's my day. And I wish you all a really, really wonderful day, whatever it is that you believe. I like that there's possibilities. And I like that possibilities feel like magic, whatever they are. And that's how I choose to believe. We'll see you.